here with my next guest, Isaac. Well, first of all, Isaac, welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for doing this for me.
Absolutely, no problem.
First off, what is your position and what type of player are you?
So I'm a defenseman, kind of like a gritty defenseman, battle out in the corners, just play a tough game.
Okay. How long have you been playing hockey, and what made you first get into playing hockey?
So I've been playing since I was 4. I got into it from my dad. He never played, but always obsessed with the game. He was actually more focused on the Flyers game when I was being born. So
okay.
Yeah. So he kind of installed that into me.
Talk about where you played at previously and how was the team and experiment?
So I grew up playing for the Lancaster Firebirds.
Okay.
It's out of Lancaster, obviously.
Yes.
Been growing up there, playing there since I was 4. Started in-house, played travel. Just finished U18 last year. It was a great experience. Learned a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Played a couple years over in CPP. That's Central Penn Panthers. So that was good. That helped out. Yeah.
Okay. What do you think the biggest obstacle will be transferring to the college ranks, playing college hockey?
Just the size. These guys are big. They're huge. So, getting used to this new system and everything, that'll be fun. But like I said, the size is going to be a big factor.
How did you hear about Alvernia, and what made you choose to come to Alvernia?
Actually, it was the first coach that contacted me was Andrew. So
okay, nice.
So kind of ran with that. He was really at it. Like he kept on getting in contact with me. So that's pretty much it. He kind of got me here. It helped with the Reading Police Academy on campus. That helped a lot. So
nice.
Yeah. Since I'm a CJ major. So,
okay, so that's something you're going to get into.
Exactly. Yeah.
Nice.
Senior year.
Have you heard about the hockey program at Alvernia before choosing to come here? I mean, you said you just talked about it.
Yeah, I did. That was the thing that started it all, and then finding out the CJ stuff later. But yeah, the hockey team was the first thing that I heard about. So that's the one thing I wanted in a college. So, yeah.
Now, is this meeting we just had? Was this your second time or first time meeting Coach Rowe?
First time.
So what are your thoughts on him?
I'm stoked. I'm ready to get going. He seems like he's ready to go. He seems like the real deal. So can't wait to get on the ice and get to know this system and everything. So it'll be fun.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, when I interviewed him, I don't know if you saw that interview, but he had a lot of really good
yeah, he did.
responses
I did
back.
watch that.
It was really cool.
Yeah, it was a great interview.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on being a Golden Wolf now, since now we are in this whole new era of Golden Wolves?
I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited to start it off. Be one of the first players to be a Golden Wolf hockey player. So I'm excited to carry on the tradition and stuff into future years. So it'll be fun.
What is your favorite NHL team and favorite hockey player, past or present?
Hands down, Flyers.
Yep.
All day.
Yep.
Bleed the orange and black. And Simone Gagne.
Simone Gagne, yeah.
Number
That's
12.
A good pick.
Absolutely.
Good pick. Mine is Briere.
Gotcha.
All time. What are your overall expectations as a player for your first season and for the team to have a successful season?
Overall, I want to grow. Just get strength, be able to maybe get some speed out of the corners, be able to break out pretty fast. Mm-hmm. That's the one thing I'm going to need to beat these players is just get that speed out of the corners and get those breakout passes. So just focus on that part of my game. I'm pretty sure I've got the speed and everything that I'll need to go. But just like I said, the speed is one thing.
Before we go here, tell me, you've been on probably, how are classes going? How's do you live on campus?
I do,
You
yeah.
live on campus, okay.
Yeah.
So how is the atmosphere right now for you?
It's great. It's great getting to know new people. I'm starting fresh. Not a single person went here from my high school, so it's fun getting to know a ton of new people. My hall's great, so classes are good. It's definitely a lot harder than high school, but I'm excited.
It's fun. It's a lot of fun times here.
Yeah, exactly.
They go by fast.
Yeah,
I was here for 5 years, and
this first week's gone by in what seems like an hour. So, yeah.
I also have another question for you. How did you enjoy the orientation type of the aspect?
Actually, I wasn't even here.
Oh, you weren't for the orientation? No, you weren't. Okay.
No, but I had a wedding, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I missed the first 2 days. I was here for the third day, but other than that, it was good. The third day was fine. Yeah.
Nice.
I just had to sit through a couple drug and alcohol things, but.
Yeah, those could be sometimes,
They were long.
They're long.
They're needed, so.
Well, thank you for doing this for me. Before we go, can you give me your best wolf howl?
Oh, here we go. Ow!
Thank you for doing this. I really appreciate it. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. Good, well,